In this episode of Horse Shelter Heroes, we have a whole lot of adoptions this week. We have donkeys getting adopted, we have miniature horses. If you're looking for a miniature horse, we still have some here. And we have a huge horse surrendered. I mean, really big. And when I mean big. This guy is so tall. We have an Employee of the Quarter award we give out. The veterinarian is out. We have a ton of adoptions. You don't want to miss a minute of Horse Shelter Heroes.
Levi was just surrendered to our organization. He is a 17-hand Belgian, so he is pretty big. We are very excited to have him here. And the vet is already scheduled to come and see him today, so we cannot wait to figure out how old he is, and then the trainer will see him and we'll see about everything that he knows, but we're just very excited that he is here with us.
I am cleaning up the vet room. It gets pretty messy in here. We've got some kitty cats in here and everybody just comes through here. There's a lot of traffic, so we gotta keep it clean and smelling good because of all the kitty litter.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, Tony, come on in. I have something here that I want you to see.
Yes. I'm excited about this.
I am too. This is our Employee of the Quarter. We've got the plaque.
We can't say who it is yet because nobody knows. So, super cool.
Yes. And then I got the gift card all set.
Awesome.
And I need your signature on two things.
Okay.
One is a letter to let her know what was, why she was selected. And then this is a card.
Awesome. Super cute.
And then we're all set for a little celebration today.
Awesome. Very cool.
We have some stuff set up in the kitchen, or we will soon.
Nice.
So.
Yeah. So Deb is our HR person, and she's developing lots of cool, fun things. Horse Plus has grown so much that I can't do all the scheduling and everything. So Deb is here on a part-time basis of just helping get these great programs going and acknowledging the amazing employees we have here, and then also scheduling was what you're working on besides this. But we got to get this going if we're going to have it ready for lunch.
Yes.
All right.
Come on in.
Come in.
All
We
the
all
way,
wait
children.
over
All the
here.
way over here. We're missing Travis, huh? Okay.
So we are gathered here on this most amazing, beautiful day to celebrate Employee of the Quarter. And Deb is gonna take it from here.
Okay, so we just are kicking this off. This is our first Employee of the Quarter, and we're really excited about it. And we asked for nominations and received some nominations, and we're able to pick one employee that we felt was working and doing their job above and beyond. So without further ado, because everybody's been wanting to know who the Employee of the Quarter is, and Travis already sees it because he sees it in my hand. Angela!
Yay!
Come on over! Yay! So I want to give you, I know, nothing like seeing yourself, a plaque that we're going to put up on in the front of the organization.
The front foyer. That way everyone that comes in will see that you made Employee of the Quarter. And we're super proud to have you on our team and each and every person here, because we couldn't do the work we do without each and every person here.
Thank you, guys.
Here, you get to hold it.
Now you get to tell us a speech.
Well, I'm just really thankful to have all my coworkers. I think that Horse Plus is one of the best places I've worked, and my teammates are really awesome.
Awesome. Tilt it forward just a little bit. There we go.
Here we got cheesecake and strawberry parfaits and martinellis. Alrighty guys, we got a parfait. These are homemade, best kind. I'm not a big fan of marshmallows, just gonna throw that out there, but hey, we're gonna dig in here. We got some strawberries, some yogurt.
He looks a little by him.
They've been well worn. What'd they say? I go 20 plus.
Yeah.
He said, don't say that about me. I don't see anything physically wrong. He seems to be a little anxious, like it's more in his head. I haven't seen any limping, any heart sounds good, lungs sound good.
He was in a very little trailer for his size. You want to do Snickers next?
Which one is Snickers? Let me
Okay, who do you want to do next? His name is Red. Got him in on Thursday. We haven't done anything with him since Thursday. Like, we just put him in the stall. He's very nervous.
What do you think about his foot, Doc?
We got a little rotation, but he's not limping on it, is he?
So,
Looks like he's got a pretty good ulcer. Just get 10 cc's of blood and spin it down. We're going to try one more week, and if not, the next week's when we remove the eye. There's 2 or 3 other things we can do for that ulcer in his eye. One of them is spin down his blood and start putting serum in there. Sort of hyperimmune serum. And other thing's hyaluronic acid. Sometimes it helps repair eyeballs.
sorry.
Just packing up for 4.
Poor eyes.
Oh gosh.
They said he was a good horse in his day.
Yes, he was. And that's a good way to put it. I bet he was. I don't know. I could go less than 20 on her. Maybe
18, 20.
What are we looking at?
We got some arthritis there. It looks like there's a scar. Where's the scar? It's up on the...
The scar is up here, like right here.
Oh,
where
man,
you
yeah.
can just barely.
Oh man, we got a lot of arthritis. Oh man, he's just taking over the joint. It's gonna fuse the joint pretty fast.
If she gets lame on it, there's probably not much you can do.
Not much you can do.
Fix it.
No, not with that much arthritis, not with it being fused.
We were just hoping that he would become normal after we had him on the medication and stuff.
Yeah, him coming out of stall, he sort of stumbled like he couldn't see. Yeah, and you worry about him having some kind of brain damage. He's got to think about, you usually just walk because you walk. The little part of your brain tells you to walk, but he could have a motor problem. Well, we had pulled blood on him one time and had diagnosed him with a tick disease, and we were trying to treat him for that, and they can cause brain problems in almost every species. So we're wondering if he has some lingering effects of that or from something else. Maybe could have had that before.
This is Snickers.
Oh, but check your camera lens. I think I just squirted it. It grows.
So, Doc, what is that?
Yeah, still definitely oozing.
Well, we're not sure. But we have sent off a culture for this exudate coming out, and it did look more angry last time when we saw him. Now we've got a clear fluid coming out of there, and we've been washing it in a medicated shampoo. I don't think it scratches, which we could give him Ivermectin for that. It wouldn't hurt if we started doing that once a week too.
Doing what?
Ivermectin once a week. And then if that's still up next week, we need to bring a biopsy punch. I don't know who can remember to do that.
This is Hope. She wasn't doing very well at all last week. So she's been on a lot of medications and everything over the weekend, so Doc's just checking her, see if those helped or if she needs to go on something else or what would we do for her.
The very basic thing, she's still got a slightly snotty nose and she's got a diarrhea. Uniprim would be a good thing to put her on.
Doc came out today. We did some x-rays, we did some Coggins, we did some exams on the horses. We had some horses that were surrendered right at the same time that he was arriving, so he was able to go ahead and look at those horses as well, and we're very thankful for that. We're always thankful that Doc is able to come out once a week. We always seem to have a vet list for him, and he is always more than happy to come out, and we're just very thankful for him.
If you've watched our videos long enough when we go to auctions, you know that we give the horses Sinchill to help them relax and stay calm after all the stress they've been through at the auction. And some of our followers, many of them in the UK, reached out to the company that actually makes Sinchill. And we talked to them on the phone, and they've decided they're going to send us 1 box of Sinchill a month. They don't sell directly on Amazon, so we've taken it off of our wish list. Obviously 12 a month is not going to quite cut what we need on a monthly basis, because we do rescue, dozens and dozens of horses from auctions, not only here in Tennessee, but across the United States. They are going to send us a unique code that you'll be able to purchase it off their website for a discounted price, and it's sent to us. Another product that they sent us is for horses that have ulcers, and ulcers are very common for horses that have been through a lot of stress, which most horses have been through stress when they come to us. So this is Gastromend, and this is for horses that have ulcers. We're gonna try it out here at our facility. If it's as good as their Sinchill product, we know we're gonna see great success from this, and we're just very thankful to have them on board as a supporter of our organization to really help the horses here at our facility. We're really looking forward to using these products and very thankful that they are supporting rescuing horses. Originally, they started out in the racehorse industry, and Sinchill was to help racehorses. And they're thrilled that their product is now helping horses that are in need of help and in rough situations. So we're happy to have them. We have a donkey that is just coming in right now. Apparently he was running loose, causing a lot of havoc. And it is after hours, but we're gonna get him in here and settled for the night.
Oh, this was rough.
So what's the story?
He's been running wild for 10 years.
10 years in town somewhere?
And he's never been touched. The neighbors had 2 of them, and they caught one, and the other one they never could catch. So he's been running wild, and he's been attacking them.
Oh
they
my.
said he's a little bit
Aggressive.
I started at 4, and I got him caught in the woods about an hour ago, and
Wow.
we roped him, brought him out, put him in the trailer.
Well, and here you are.
And there he stands. So everything worked out good. Nobody got hurt.
Awesome.
A little bit of nerve damage on my leg, but that ain't nothing out of the ordinary.
That's a crazy
He's standing
situation.
there good, so
Well, let's back him up. We'll put him in here and
considering
figure out what
we
to do
went
with him
through,
tomorrow.
he was real good. Let's see.
So just close to Hohenwald somewhere?
Right off of Swan Avenue, right behind the jail.
Oh man.
Yeah, right in town.
Right in town. So he's at least 10 years old.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll stay calm like that. But when I first roped him, he was coming at me growling. I mean, he was mad. And she told me, she said, watch him, he'll get you.
The rescue life is very exciting. That's one reason I love it so much, is you never know what's gonna happen. When you think that the day's over and everything's done, you put your boots back on and keep working. And I'm thankful this little guy's here and he was never hit by a car or anything like that. It is really interesting how many horses and donkeys there are across the United States that are basically feral, just kind of turned loose, living on their own. But this guy's here now and we'll get him all the help he needs. His feet are in really bad condition. It's gonna be a busy day today. We have a dump truck here and skidster. We have these guys come in to do kind of a deep clean on the shelter, go through the barns and feeding areas and kind of just make it, haul the debris away that the horses don't need or they make. And it's going to be a good to get it all cleaned up, ready for the summer and spring, and then we'll have them back out again because horses always make messes. It's just something they do. So glad to have them here. It's just scraping up the muck that they've made. Anything around it, if you're able to get to it and it's extra just piled up muck, pull it out. And then Travis will keep pulling the feeders out for you guys. And then just, yeah. Not only does Doc come out once a week, but our farrier is out here constantly, at least once a week, sometimes more. This is just a little of our morning, going over everything. We did have a post that was made on Facebook that was made incorrectly, so we're gonna get that fixed up. It was one of the horses through our grant program. Is actually gelding, but one of our other editors got the information, was uploading, got the wrong information uploaded. So when you get these questions, I would just, refer to Caitlin.
Okay.
You just do the grants. Don't waste a whole lot of time on trying to figure it out.
Okay.
This is Tawny. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. How many panels are coming? Perfect. Yeah, no, today would be great to get them delivered. With the price of everything going up, we went ahead and ordered a few additional panels for our facility because we know we're going to need them. And when we first ordered panels, several years ago, they were much cheaper than they are now, and they just keep steadily going up. So we went ahead and ordered these extra ones because we are going to need them.
It takes me quite a bit of time to process each adoption application before potential adopters, get an appointment. Hey guys, the adopters are here. It's very important to us to make sure we're very thorough with each application to make sure that each adopter is not only ready, but also able to care for each horse, and that the horse is a good match for the adopter.
Oh, I know. Nailed me.
So we haven't really had him on a halter a lot, but he's doing pretty good.
Well, from the first videos of seeing him, that's a big improvement.
Yeah, he's just still super difficult to catch, but it takes time.
That I work specifically with rescue horses. I retrain horses that have been abused. So actually, a lot of them are like that the first time I meet them.
Yeah, I bet.
All right, so you're gonna adopt Casper.
I am.
Are you gonna pick him up tomorrow?
I will pick him up tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Casper will be leaving to go to his new home tomorrow. We're so excited for him and his new family. We are just so excited about our minis getting adopted. It's been a little while since they got adopted, so we're very excited.
Hi, I know you think I have a treat. I don't have a treat. I'm sorry, I don't have a treat. He likes that side.
You gonna train him to drive or anything like that down the road?
We don't really know yet.
Yeah, just see.
It's really just Pixie Company.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Often it's just handling. Get them where they trust you. Sometimes with the rescues, they need a confident leader and they need to know you know where you're going. So just go and let them have that opportunity to come with you. Send them off.
You want to go home with us?
Thank you.
Welcome. So they're going to adopt Dancer.
Oh, you're gonna adopt Dancer. That is so awesome. So there's his paperwork. Who's filling that out? So, Dancer's paperwork. Here's his microchip. This is his Coggins. This is his vet record. And this is the microchip information, how to get that microchip into your VHS. And we have a little gift bag for you. And if you don't want to wear the Horse Plus hat, there's another hat in here for one of our sponsors. So you can wear that instead. What do you think?
We didn't even know there was a TV series, show, or anything. We're like, wow, somebody, they're videoing all this. That's crazy. I wonder where they're at. And we watched like 5 or 6 episodes. And then it was, all of a sudden, it's like, man, that looks familiar. It's like, it's Hohenwald, So it was really, it was kind of interesting because we didn't even know anything about all this. Oh, and after we actually started watching it, we went to the auction, and it's like you have a whole different perspective on things, and it's like right across the road from us. So it's like, oh man, and you see how the people are reacting, and it's just like, no, let's go. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad that you guys found us, and you did make a great place for a dancer to be.
Well, we'll
so were you interested in a bigger horse, or?
I'm always interested in everything.
Not right now.
She said take, just, those are all available.
Oh.
These are.
Who's this?
See how
That's a mini donkey.
This is Kona, and Kona just got adopted. And then Olive and JellyBean are going home tomorrow. And then
See, now Jack would have been really happy to have we have a mini donkey.
I spend a lot of time working on adoption applications and trying to help find the right match. It's so fun to see families come and adopt horses, and the minis are so cute. Some of the adopters are just, they're so much fun when they get here and when they're finally finding that little mini or horse that they've been looking for so long, after they've been watching our shows, and they're just so excited to come and get the perfect horse for them.
Dancer was just adopted, and we're so excited for him and his new family. We cannot wait to see updates on him. So this is Olive and JellyBean. They are like the cutest little pair together ever. Like, you get one, you're gonna get the other one. You have a bucket of grain, they'll come up to you. They're not quite like they want you to touch them, but I'm sure with time you'll have them won over in no time.
Well, they just move in unison, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They just haven't been handled much.
Yeah.
But you would consider them on the tame side?
Yeah, for sure. Compared to a lot of donkeys we meet, this morning I sat out here with a bucket of grain and just rubbed all over their head and ears. Just kind of don't put the pressure on them, but let them get used to it at the same time. See? She's so gentle, both of them are, when they take treats.
We just got them at the auction together, and they really seem to stick together a lot through quarantine and everything, so we've just kept them together. They seem to do better together, especially like their curiosity and stuff. If it's just one of them, they're a little more standoffish, but I feel like they help each other out.
Come on. I don't think you can smell it from there.
She's trying.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
How long is it gonna stay out there for?
I might not get it back.
I was hoping they were going to be a little more friendly, but they are calm, like you said, and they are sweet.
Yeah.
And they seem willing to try stuff, so.
Well, you know what you need most, so it's up to you.
Yeah.
Can I have it now?
Well, I have a huge pasture. My cousin says it's 7 or 8 acres. I think it's probably more like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And I can divide it, so if they need to be separate, I can keep them separate for a while.
I've kept them with the horses here, and they do fine. They just stick right together.
And I'll work with them and read up more about them and
see what happens, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they'll come around.
I think they will. I think they'll be really good for you, like compared to a lot of the donkeys we get. Huh?
She's going to adopt JellyBean and Olive.
All right, awesome. Yay! Okay, so this is for Olive. I get very excited with each adoption when we finally find the right horse and the right owner and match them together. It's so exciting to have them sign the paperwork and give them their little treat bag and send them on their way. So this is Olive's information, her microchip, logins, vet notes.
Girl, look at you, girl. Yeah, girl, good girl.
JellyBean and Olive were both just adopted. We're so excited that they were able to go together. They're just like the cutest, most curious little donkeys ever, and we're just so excited for them in their new home. Same spot. Yep, you can just park in the same spot, and we'll just load right there.
I'll say hi, Casper.
Casper is on his way to his new home. It's a little far away. He's got a little traveling to go, but we know that he will just have a wonderful time with his new little mini buddies.